Herman Schultz, aka the Sinister Shocker, first appeared in Amazing Spider-Man number 46 in 1967. While still recovering from an arm injury he sustained during a battle with the Lizard, Spidey was swinging through the city when he came across a shaking building. Swooping in to investigate, Spider-Man found a masked criminal calling himself the Shocker, breaking into a large safe. His method of safe-cracking became apparent when the Shocker fired a vibrational shockwave from his gauntlets. Spidey struck back against the villain, but the Shocker's padded costume dulled the weakened hero's attack by vibrating at the moment of impact, and when the Shocker retaliated, his vibrational gauntlets added some kick to his punches. At the end of their first encounter, the Shocker used his Vibro Smashers to overpower Spider-Man, leaving him beaten and escaping with his ill-gotten gains. While Spidey recovered and changed back to his civilian identity of Peter Parker, traveling to the Daily Bugle and selling his photos of the encounter, the Shocker returned to his hideout and reminisced about his origin. Once a regular safecracker, Herman Schultz was caught one too many times and sent to prison. While incarcerated, Schultz began planning his next scheme. Using the prison's workshop, he devised a method of shaking open safe doors using vibrational shockwaves. After crafting his first prototype, Schultz broke through the prison wall. He was nearly killed when the room collapsed around him, but he was able to dig his way out of the rubble and escape. Free again, Herman Schultz created a padded costume to absorb the feedback and perfected his VibraShock gauntlets to become the Shocker. Meanwhile, after recovering and regaining the use of his left arm, Spider-Man went out in search of the Shocker again, learning his location after overhearing a police officer. Finding him in the midst of a robbery at the Federal Reserve Bank, Spider-Man challenged the Shocker once again. The battle was intense, and the Shocker's powers were even strong enough to allow him to vibrate free from the dreaded full Nelson. However, Spidey's ingenuity allowed him to save the day when he shot a web line holding back the Shocker's thumbs, preventing him from activating his gauntlets long enough for Spidey to deliver a finishing blow and remove his vibrating weapons. And that was the first appearance and origin story of the Shocker. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more marvelous content. You can also leave a comment below letting me know who you would like to hear about next, and check the description for links to my Twitter, Patreon, and all of my social medias. So until next time, true believers, Excelsior!